and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, they can break here. Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. Casado. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann. De Paul. Lenormand. Jimenez sends it forward. De Paul gets it out to the wing. That will be a throw-in. Alvarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the weighted pass. And now they can launch a counter. Nicely controlled. Koke. Alvarez. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Big chance, corner. Forward pass. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lino. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pedri. Pedri with a long pass. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. De Paul. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Rafinha tries to streak it through. knows it. Lewandowski. Get that clear. Koundé. De Jong. Koundé looking to run onto it. Shapes to shoot! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Incoming cross. And the shot! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Marc Casado did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
Okay, has to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's played forward. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Lino. Someone Lino!
Lino quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Casado. Casado goes looking. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann. De Jong battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gets wrestled off the ball. De Jong. Finds himself eased off the ball. Witzel does well to read it and intercepts. Llorente. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Koke. Lino. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Harvey! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. De Jong. Yamal. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Llorente. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. He needed a better pass there. Llorente with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pedri, Rafinha, De Paul, Lenormand, Llorente. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Koke. Javi Galan. Now it's Correa. Correa plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. De Jong. That's a good ball to find him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chance to break. Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Correa.
De Jong just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
De Jong, just about up to the hour now. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they settled for...
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Llorente. De Paul plays it forward. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. That's not going to make it. Galan. Rafinha. De Jong. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to clip it forward. Lenormand. Black gets it upfield. And it's Lewandowski. No foul, says the referee. Rafinha does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Correa, good run. Where to from here? Plays it out to the wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gallagher. Now it's Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That looks a good ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Atletico Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Lewandowski. De Jong. It's De Jong! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Rafinha. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gallagher. Now it's Griezmann. Gallagher. Surely a foul, free kick. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Solid! And here's Griezmann.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Barcelona looking to widen the gap even further here. Chooses to go, real chance!
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock. De Jong. And it's Correa. Now it's Koke. Atletico, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Solot. Koundé. And it's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona in it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.